Well, you are very welcome back to the channel, and today I have discovered a very old ancient well. If you've ever been driving past the road, past Killaney Anglican Church to Newcastle from Carryduff and Belfast over that way, here at the townland of Boardmills, you'll have wondered what this construction was. And I've often wondered what it was. I thought it was perhaps a war bunker or some kind of ancient stronghold because it has very thick concrete walls, but I've just taken a look at it and you can see that you ain't getting in. It's very thick. There's some metal bars on the windows, and what I've done is I've taken a small glance through this barred window, and other than the traffic, you can actually hear the water running, and you can actually see the metal chains that hang that would have pulled up the water. So you can certainly hear that. And these walls are very thick, so you don't want some trespassers and other people getting in. I absolutely guess it must be surely a original well, and it's absolutely beautiful location. Don't know about the structure itself. This is how the people would have gotten in with these old red gates. Overgrown now. Maybe a few sheep and goats have got in here. But we just look around. It's a very impressive well. It's not a bunker. So if you ever wondered, on the road from Belfast to Newcastle, just beside Killaney Church here, that is not a war bunker. I think it is a well. And very interesting indeed. We're just beside the Temple Golf Club as well, here at Boardmills. There you can see. So come on with me, since we've seen the well, we may as well go and see the beautiful church here. So this is a beautiful church. It's an Anglican church. Just as we go to it, you can see the lovely gateway. That's not the way I came in. It looked to be padlocked up. I came in over the fence. Yes, so we're heading towards the beautiful church here. It is St Andrew's Church of Ireland. Before that it was St John's. So it was consecrated to St Andrew in 1914, and about 20-30 years before that the building was constructed in let me just get this right from my notes. The building was constructed in 1867, and then it was originally consecrated to St John, but then in 1914 it was consecrated to St Andrew. And here it is here, St Andrew's at Killaney, a beautiful church of Ireland. Definitely one of the most picturesque churches in Northern Ireland. Just come on with me as I climb this fence here. You'll hear the traffic flying past. And it's an absolutely beautiful church. Definitely one of the most beautiful churches in Northern Ireland. Very well kept, very well maintained. Kudos to the congregation. So come on with me as we take a look. Try and get knocked down here. You can see the beautiful church. Absolutely incredible. I think it does get about 50, 60, 70 worshippers on a Sunday morning. And it is a beautiful church, far more pretty and nice to look at than the well that we just looked at. So if you're ever wondering what that building was, I've just went and investigated for you, and it was a well. I know my friend Tom McLean, Positive Belfast, and Mark Porter, the Church History Trail, have viewed this. I thought it would be nice to come and see it for myself. Here, look at the cherry blossom trees just on the way in. You can see the traffic flying past here on a beautiful and very wet spring day. In Northern Ireland in 2024, we have had absolutely zero nice weather. It seems like it's just rained from since about last October. We haven't enjoyed much of a summer. I expect about a day's enjoyment of the summer this year. So we'll just go up to the gates here on the way in amongst the trees. Definitely a very picturesque place. Beautifully well maintained gardens. And we'll go up to the sign and we'll be able to take a look back and see St Andrew's Killaney Church at 12 o'clock. The minister, Stephen Lowry. Look at that, absolutely Beautiful. So come on with me, we'll take a wee dander around the church here. I'm not a specialist at Anglican churches, but I can definitely confess it is very, very picturesque, beautifully well maintained. So there's been a church in this land, in this parish, and in these lands since John de Courcy first issued the rights to a church in the 12th century. Still standing today. Very well kept graveyard as well. So there you go. So we'll take a look here around. Lovely spire, lovely doors. Beautifully well maintained. Even the graveyard, very, very, very tidy. Some lovely well maintained. There's a few wee birds up there having a look at us. Just going around the back here. There's a particular grave, no doubt covered by one of my aforementioned friends. Just 4 very large trees that are growing in around it. The corners, just take a look. Don't know who that was. Erected by the Reverend Stephen Walsh. Erected for Jane Jones by her brother George Gordon. Beautiful church, beautiful grounds, very well maintained. Beautiful land here, beautiful country in the townland of Boardmills here in County Down. Hope you've enjoyed the wee tour of the church on the outside and the well at the beginning of the video. Wherever you are today, I hope you have a wonderful day.